Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, Candace Owens has thrown down the gauntlet to Turning Point USA. She says she has receipts. She says she's going to put it all out on the table. Now, I have to let you know, I barely heard of Charlie Kirk's name before all this, barely heard of Turning Point USA, barely heard of Candace Owens. This was just not my world at all. So, you'll have to if I get something wrong, please don't slam me in the comments. All I'm doing is reading the cards. From what I understand, Candace, and I have read, is Candace being threatened? And my card said yes, there is a legitimate threat. Now, she says there's Turning Point is guilty on this and that. I'm the whole story is kind of confusing to me. I can see the human potential, like with Erica Kirk and JD Vance and like the human connections or whatever. I've tried to understand what's going on, and let's read the cards. So what's going to happen with this? I don't understand if Candace feels that her life is threatened and she has small children. Why is she poking them in the eye? Just go away and be quiet. Enjoy your babies. Don't let your babies grow up without a mama. That's what I'm trying to say. That's just me. Okay, so I'm going to draw 3 cards for Candace on the left side and 3 cards for Turning Point USA on the right side, and we'll see who comes out ahead in this. All right, if Candace Owens does have the receipts, is this going to be detrimental to Turning Point USA? 3 for Candace, 3 for Turning Point USA. Let's get started. There she is defending herself. She's taking the high road. She feels she's right. She feels she's got all the receipts. Her stance is strong. Her stance is strong, and she is defending herself from whoever's coming after her. Whether it's Erica, whether it's, the upper echelons of Turning Point USA, she's ready for the fight. She's ready to defend herself, and she feels she's taken the high ground in all of this. Turning Point USA, oh, they do have things to hide. There is veiled. There is mystery. There is lunacy. But here's the thing. See, this dog and this wolf is barking at the moon. Moon pays no heed to it. As a matter of fact, the moon just rolls in front of the sun and does whatever it wants anyways. It's more of an annoyance. So you think of Candace. I'm not calling her a dog. I'm saying she's barking at this great big thing in the sky, and they're just like, who? What? They are hiding something. They're actually hiding something very big. They're hiding something very, very big. And they're a little bit annoyed that this is happening to them. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, there she is, the wife, the mother, coming with the receipts. You better believe she has the receipts. And it has to do with money. Absolutely has to do with money. She knows what she's talking about. This Queen of Pentacles, she's the next queen that becomes the Empress. And actually, I think Candace Owens is a Taurus. I think she is the Queen of Pentacles. She speaks the truth. If anything that Candace Owens has about money regarding Turning Point USA is correct, that you can take to the bank. That is the receipt. She really feels she's doing the right thing. Definitely solid in her conviction. She's sitting on a cement throne. Yeah, I think Candace Owens is a Taurus. Let me just quickly check. Sorry. Yeah, she's April 29th. She's a Taurus. There she is. She's like a bull in a china shop. Turning point US. Oh, something's missing. Look at, we have another eclipse here. We have 2 moons here. We have 2 eclipses here. So, and there was an eclipse just before Charlie was killed. And so is this telling me between now and the next eclipse, we may see, there's something missing here. There's absolutely something missing. We might see people walk away from Turning Point USA. We might see them kind of diminish and switch lanes, switch gears. Nope. This is, I have to be careful. YouTube is really coming down on tarot cards. This is the world I want to show you. I'm going to turn it around like this. I think this will be the end of or success. This is going to be success. I think Candace is going to win this one. And it might be enough that she then kind of drops it. Not drops it, completes it. She completes a circle for us. She's definitely in control here. She definitely has receipts. I think they know she has the receipts. Let's see what's, oh yeah, this is really going to hurt. This is going to hurt large. I think a lot of people are going to leave. I think they're going to, they may have a, like even a bankruptcy connection here. I should make sure you can see all of it. I think, look at that, walking away and out in the cold. This is the poverty card. This is being outsiders. Wow, Candace is going to slam them good. She's going to be very successful. The stuff that she has and says is correct and is valid and is true. She didn't get one deception card here. They got 2 deception cards, and being kicked out in the cold, and the bankruptcy. She said everybody who donated after Charlie was killed, she said demand your money back. I think whatever she is coming with at Turning Point USA is actually going to really hurt them. I would not be surprised with the 8 of Cups here and the 5 of Pentacles that we see some sort of bankruptcy, people leaving in droves. I think this is going to be a really terrible winter for them. What's the underlying here? This is all the news. This is the incoming, fast-paced news, passionate news. And interesting, look at here in the middle, it's coming from Candace and landing on them. It's coming from Candace, look at, and landing on Turning Point USA. They have no, there's no cards here that show any kind of defense. There's cards here that show deception, cards here that show people leaving, cards here that show it is about money, or they don't have as much money as they said they did. Those kind of things. Wow, I don't know exactly, you know, if they can go bankrupt. Perhaps they're going to get sued into bankruptcy. Perhaps their accounts simply get frozen, right? Until in this card, they can't reach the money. The money's locked away. The money's frozen. So perhaps accounts are going to be frozen. Bills won't be able to get paid. Here comes Candace incoming. Wow, this will be something to watch. I can see why she doesn't want to let go of this truth, but to me, if I had those young children and I knew there were people after me, it's important information, yes, but does it change anything? Is it worth your life? Anyways, thank you very much for watching. And I guess now we get to watch and see what's going to happen here. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.